Okay guys, so these are 4 techniques that I like to do to improve my guard retention and my just guard in general. Okay, so the first one we do a lot with partners. I'm just gonna lift my hips off the mat, feet on the wall, and I'm just gonna go side to side. So I rotate my hips each time, pointing my knees in the direction of my hips, and then I turn just side to side, right? You can do 50 repetitions, 100 repetitions, 500 repetitions, however you wanna do, right? Just at home on any wall. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm gonna go parallel with the wall here, create a little bit of space, maybe 4 inches. Now I'm gonna go hands to the wall. I'm gonna rock back onto my shoulders and reach with my far foot over my head. So I rock and reach. After I reach, I'm gonna use that foot on the wall to drag myself through to the other side, so I turn 180 degrees. So I rock back, touch, and pull myself to the other side. Rock back, drag, here. Rock, pull, rock, rock, pull. Just side to side, and same thing, 50 repetitions, 100, however many you want to do. Number 3, I start here, head to the wall, and I extend my arms to touch with my hands. Now I'm gonna rock back onto my shoulders, touch with my toes, and I keep my feet uncrossed here. Now I'm gonna rotate 180 degrees. When I finish, my legs are crossed, and I uncross. Now I go back, arms extended, palms on the wall, I rock back, touch my toes, spin through 180 degrees, uncross my feet. So those are the first 3, those are pretty simple. Now the 4th one is a little more difficult, so if you don't feel comfortable attempting this one, don't, okay? So this is the most difficult one, especially on the wall. It's easier on a person or on a pole pad, but on the wall, it's difficult to make your feet sticky, okay? So I like to go with my hips as close to the wall as possible to make the connection easier. I'm just gonna start here with my feet square. I'm gonna start to rotate to one side. Whichever side I rotate to, that foot is gonna go underneath, and the other foot is gonna reach over the top, so I cross my legs. Okay, so I turn to one side, that foot passes under, other foot passes over. I pass, as I pass, I'm gonna start to come up onto my shoulder and invert fully. Tuck my head, I'm gonna pull myself all the way through and end up in the same position I started in. So this time I go a full 360 degrees. So I start square. I think the closer my hips are, the easier. Pass through, pass over. Reach. I keep the connection all the way through. I'm creating tension between my shoulders on the mat and my feet on the wall, like a pillar almost, or some sort of structure. Right? So I need that tension to keep the connection. If I just go really loose, I'm gonna lose all of my connection. So I have to be pushing between the 2. So I pass one under, pass one over, start to come up. Remember, tuck your head here. Don't look. If you look, you're gonna go over your face. Tuck your head and spin all the way through. If you can get this one down, your guard is going to improve by a ton.